Okay, then we have also here the gram, we have also the anaerobes, which are cocci. So we can classify this one as our gram-positive cocci anaerobes. Okay, that includes here the genus Peptococcus and your Streptococcus. So identification of that, number one, so first you need to observe for the blackening of the colony. If the colony is black, then you are talking about your Peptococcus niger. If that one is not black, then perform here your SPS, this antimicrobial susceptibility testing. If that one would have susceptible result, that will identify your Peptostreptococcus anaerobius. If that one is resistant, then perform here your indole test. Okay, pag nag-positive siya sa indole, then perform here the nitrite reduction. So, pag nag-positive sa nitrite reduction, that's become your Peptostreptococcus endolicus. Pero pag nag-negative siya, that's your Peptostreptococcus asaccharolithicus. Pag nag-negative sa indole test, perform here the urease test. If that one is positive for the urease test, that will identify our Peptostreptococcus tetradeus. Pero pag nag-negative siya, then still need to perform here the biochemical reaction. Okay, ulit. Again, SPSD is susceptible, that's your anaerobius. Pag sinabi natin indolicus, that one is your SPSD is resistant, indole test positive, and nitrite reduction positive. But if you are talking about Peptostreptococcus saccharolithicus, this one is not black ang kanyang colony, SPSD is resistant, indole test positive, but nitrate reduction negative. Okay, just need to follow here the pathway. Okay, another one, we have here your gram-negative cocci na anaerobes. We have your Veillonella parvola. Okay, this one would have also produced here red na fluorescence. Okay, so, and we have also the pathogenic one, the most pathogenic. We have your fine Nicolia magna, which is considered to be the most pathogenic. Okay, for the laboratory diagnosis, you can perform here the biochemical reactions with your API 20A system. Also perform your gas liquid chromatography for identification of the metabolic products by the glucose fermentation. But also have your gas chromatography with the use of your whole cell long chain fatty acid methyl ester analysis. Or you could also perform your antibiotic resistant here, like in the case of your kanamycin, vancomycin, lake blood agar, with the use of your three antibiotics: kanamycin, vancomycin, colistin. So your vancomycin as a concentration of 5 microgram, your kanamycin at 1 milligram, and your colistin at 10 microgram. Okay, so your kanamycin, vancomycin, lake blood agar contains here the three antibiotics. Okay, that's for isolation basically of your Bacteroides, your Prevotella, and your Fusobacterium. So it contains here your antibiotic kanamycin, which try to inhibit your facultative gram-negative bacilli. We have also vancomycin, which try to inhibit here both your facultative and obligate gram-positive bacteria. Our cutoff here when we are performing the antimicrobial susceptibility testing would be 10 mm. So pag ang zone of inhibition natin is less than 10 mm, then we consider that was resistant. But if the result here is more than 10 mm diameter zone of inhibition, then we consider that one susceptible. Okay, as a summary, okay, ulit, your Bacteroides would be, okay, would have your resistant result with your vancomycin, resistant also with your kanamycin and your colistin. Prevotella would have resistant result for both your vancomycin and your kanamycin, but would have your variable result with our colistin. Porphyromonas, susceptible siya sa ating vancomycin, but resistant result for both your kanamycin and your colistin. The same result with our Veillonella. And the same result with our Fusobacterium. Ay, the same result, tama ba? With same result with your Veillonella with our Fusobacterium. For the Streptococcus, that one would have susceptible result with our vancomycin, resistant result with kanamycin, and we have also a variable result with our colistin. Propionibacterium would have here your susceptible result with the vancomycin, resistant result with your kanamycin, and we have susceptible result with the colistin. Therefore, Bacteroides would be resistant here, so it will grow. This one is also grow. Porphyromonas, no, kasi susceptible siya dito sa vancomycin. Fusobacterium will grow also. Veillonella will grow. Streptococcus will not grow. And Propionibacterium will not grow in your kanamycin, vancomycin, lake blood agar. Okay, thank you.